Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A very good morning to all the kids. I pray that you all be safe in this cool weather and prevail situation of COVID-19. So kids, welcome to Punjab Public High School and I'm Miss Fizza from Playgroup and this is my third lecture of maths. So as we know that we used to practice here different numbers or alphabets. So as today it's our maths lecture, so I'm going to practice here different numbers. And for today's lecture, I have selected number 5. So this is 5 here. And let's talk about its angles. So kids, first of all, I will tell you the starting point of this number. We have to start writing this number from right side, not from the left side. Our starting point will be the right side. Then we will draw a horizontal line that will be in this direction. Then we have to make another angle line. Then we'll make a curve or a semicircle. So what we have to do that we have to make a single horizontal line, then an angle one, and after that you have to make a semicircle. And what is semicircle? Half of any circle is semicircle or curved form. So this was about its formation and angles. And you can see here 5 pictures. These pictures are according to this number, so these must be 5 in numbers. But let me count first. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we read this number 5. We counted these pencils and we identified this number. So this worksheet will be your homework and you can see here the series number. This is sheet number 2 from your notes and this will be your homework for today. And you can see here clearly the pictures of pencils. The pencils which we used to use while writing. जब आप writing करते हैं तो हम pencil use करते हैं और मैंने यहाँ pencils ही draw किए हैं. So kids, first of all you have to read the number, identify this number value, and after that you will practice by counting these pictures through coloring. So now it's turn for writing portion. For that purpose I have maths notebook that you also have at your homes. And this is the first look of our today's homework. You can see here that I have written 5 with top line in 2 rows. And for your convenience and better understanding, I have drawn this number 5 in bigger form. So have a look. I'm going to remind all of you that starting point is here on right side, that is indicated through a bolder dot. यहाँ मैंने थोड़े बड़े साइज में, बोल्ड साइज में मैंने यहाँ पर डॉट ड्रॉ किया है, अप्लाई किया है, जो शो करता है कि आपका स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट है वो राइट साइड पे है. एंड हियर यू कैन सी द एरोज विच आर डिफाइनिंग देयर एंगल्स. फर्स्ट एरो का एंगल है ये हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन सेकंड एरो का एंगल है, ये एंगल लाइन एंड थर्ड एरो that is moving in this form. This is the third angle of another arrow. So again I am repeating, you have to drag your pencil in this direction, then in this angled form, then you have to make a curve like this. Kids, this number is tricky for writing, so we'll practice this number with at least 6 dots initially. You can see here 5 and try to follow this number while writing under this number. So I'm going to start from here, as this is my starting point. Then you have to make an angle line. You won't write like this. You won't make this straight line over there. So you will make an angle line, then join this dot to another one, then this one, then make a curve. Look. So try to write on these 6 dots because it's a difficult one and its formation is quite similar to number 3. So like this, just remember the starting point. It will make easier to write this number. इस डॉट के बाद आप इस डॉट पे ज्वाइन करेंगे आफ्टर this one, and again you will end here. This is number 5 and I'm going to write it again. Just try to focus the direction of dots where I have mentioned these. And after completing this row, you will write the second one. But I'm going to tell you something, that you can also skip the dots here. If you get into habit for writing this, you can also skip the dots. Like after this angle line, I will join this dot to this, and after that, if you know how to make a curve, then you can skip the dot as well. Like this. As I know that how can I make a curve, so I will try this number without dots also in front of you, like this. And after that, you can also write this number only on 3 dots. But it depends that how much time you take for writing this number. So this is our number 5, and you have to complete this number while writing through these patterns, and keep on practicing this number through dots, because it's difficult to write initially without dots or few dots. So I will suggest that you must write this letter at least on 6 dots for those who are still trying to get better writing. So kids, this will be our final look of homework, and do paste this worksheet on other side that is empty. Now it's time for our reading. So take out your counting book And on page number 4, you can see here number 8 that you have to read today. And in our previous lecture, we read about number 7. So today, your lesson is 8 toys. And how do we get this number after counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8? So the thing is, kids, you have to learn that how can we count the pictures which we used to practice during our lecture. This number just look like 2 circles together. If we make 2 circles together, this will be 8. So do remember and memorize that how can we recognize this number just like 2 circles. So kids, read your lesson. Additionally, you have to color the picture from your drawing book. This is also part of your homework for today. Bring out your coloring book and choose any picture that you like to color first. So this was all about our lecture, that you have to do maths homework and reading with coloring. So kids, complete your homework on daily basis and be focused for your learning process. Till my next lecture, I would say goodbye, take care, stay safe.